there's an old expression that says if you want to feed someone for a day, give them a fish. But if you want to feed somebody for a lifetime, teach him or her how to fish. That's a phenomenal expression. And it really, really, really applies to our show today, because in several areas, this institution is teaching young people how to fish, which in fact will give them the tools that they need to eat a lifetime. This is a call to action.
A call to action.
I'm your host, Alex Habersham, and I'm interviewing today Ms. Cassandra Washington, who's the CEO of Hutchins Career Center. Hutchins Career College and Career Charter Academy, let me say it right. And I am so impressed with this institution, because it's really teaching young people how to fish in several different areas. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for coming on. First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I am Cassandra Washington, and I serve Bibb County School District as the CEO for Hutchins College and Career Academy and the Executive CTAE Director. I have been in Bibb County since 2002, and I have been in several roles. I actually have been a member teaching CTAE Pathways. I'm an instructional coach, CTAE supervisor, and now serving as the CTAE Director.
Well, I'm going to say this several times, but I want to congratulate you and everybody, the Board of Education, the superintendent, everybody associated with this phenomenal institution. And then, I'm not just speaking from what I heard, I'm speaking from what I've experienced, because I had the opportunity to go up to the culinary department and have lunch.
Yes.
And, the kids fixed the food and they served it. So that showed me then that young people are getting hands-on experience in preparing themselves and developing skills that are marketable and that can be utilized, when they become adults. What are some of the other skills that they learn here?
Currently, we are offering 10 pathways.
How many?
10.
Wow.
And they are aligned to the Lieutenant Governor and Nathan Deal's high demand pathways. We offer banking. We also offer nursing and healthcare, hospitality, travel and tourism. We offer construction, graphics, communication, aviation, teaching as a profession, and we also have aviation coming aboard.
Wow. I can tell you in charge of that, the way you rattle them off. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the process of how it works from a student learning about, those pathways to going through it, just give me the mechanics of Hutchins.
Yes, sir. Actually, we are a program of Bibb County School District, and we serve all 6 high schools. Students have an opportunity to come to Hutchins College and Career Academy part-time, and they select their pathway that they have an interest in. And so if they're coming in culinary, they would actually select the pathway in culinary, and they get an opportunity to participate in 3 pathway courses, and it is attached to college courses as well. The goal is that students leave Hutchins College and Career Academy with stackable credentials, and they're really part of that emerging workforce. And then the other piece of the puzzle is that we have real-world experiences attached to every pathway. So when you spoke about Compass Rose Cafe, that is their work-based learning experience. So we have stakeholders come in, and they are actually able to participate in a 4-course meal prepared by culinary students, and it's actually led by our executive chef. And the students actually get a chance to take what they've learned in the classroom and take it to a real-world experience. That ensures that a student is ready for the workforce. They're actually aligned to industry standards. They leave as ServSafe certified. They leave with college credentials such as pastry cook, prep cook, which allows them to walk into any restaurant in the community and be able to work.
So there is a certification process
Yes.
involved in going through these different pathways.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
what does that certification entail?
It's aligned to industry credentials. So, for example, our nursing students leave as certified nursing assistants, and that
Wow.
gives them the opportunity to actually go to work. The goal is that a student participating in Hutchins College and Career Academy can become a part of our community workforce or have a step ahead when they go post-secondary. We want our kids to leave and not really have to use student loans. They can actually go post-secondary and work and develop skill set. We also try to build connections with all of our industry partners in the community so our students can actually get
You know,
real
there's an
work
old
experience.
expression that says, you know, everybody has a button, you know, and the way to motivate people is to find out what that button is that causes them to be motivated to move in a certain direction. And the thing about this is that, you know, a lot of people, because, you know, when there are discipline problems or other kinds of problems, they think that students aren't interested, but that's not the truth. They're interested in something, and I think it's remarkable that what Hutchins does is it helps to identify that button. For example, we're here at Hutchins, you know,